To be creating an iBook and iBooks author. These iBooks are going to be about your book club books. You're going to include a theme essay, a character essay, some jots from your notebooks, and also a little podcast. So when you're finished, your iBook is going to look like this. You will have literary essays, theme essays, character essays. Your podcast will be here. You'll have some jots from your notebook, which will look something like this, just pictures, and then also a section with some visuals. So the first thing that you need to do in order to create an iBooks podcast is go to your Finder, and you need to open up iBooks Author. iBooks is what we use to read an iBook, but iBooks Author is what we use to create. So select the basic theme. It's the easiest one to use, and it also kind of gives you the most options for how you want your iBook to look. So the first thing that you need to do is go ahead and delete everything after the first chapter. This first chapter is going to be called the literary essay. And I need you to click Add Pages, and you're going to add a section. Your first section is going to be your theme essay. You're going to add pages. You're going to add a second section. This is going to be called your character essay. And then you're going to add a chapter, which will be your podcast. You're going to add a chapter, which will be your visuals. These are the pictures that you find on the internet. And then you're going to add one more chapter, which will be called jots. The next thing that you can do is go up to the book title, and you are going to title the book Your Name. My name is Sam. Oh, having a little trouble. My name is Sam's Companion Book. And you might have to delete that picture and pull that down to show all of the words. The next thing that you need to do is make sure that you are saving. When you are working on your computer and not in Google Docs, it is not always automatically saving. So you want to click Save, and you're going to save this as your first name, your last name, dot, companion book. This will make it easy for us to see when we need to grade. So after you have set everything up, iBooks Author is kind of a drag and drop program. So the first thing that a lot of people like to do is get rid of this kind of stock image and pull in something that is more applicable to their book. So I just like to use a cover of the book I read, which is Animal Farm. For your theme essay, you're going to copy and paste your theme essay from Google Classroom. What you're going to find is that when you paste your theme essay, it might be longer than the page allows, and what should happen is that just an automatic page will appear. If that automatic page doesn't appear, you're doing something wrong, and you should go back to the start of the video and make sure that everything is set up appropriately. The other thing about this work that can get a little bit tricky is when you need to do your podcast. So you are going to make sure that you have saved your podcast as an audio file on your desktop, and then you just drag and drop that in just like you would do for a picture file. And then when you click that file, it should play. Hi, my name is Sam, and I read a book called... So what I want you to do if you're having any trouble is go back, rewatch this video. Remember that you can rewind and pause periodically. At the end, your book should look something like this final version that I have created. Ask your classmates, ask your teacher if you have any questions.